Hey everybody, it's Angie from Color Tree Creations. So this is the journal we've been working on for the Beautiful World cover. I had this, set up where, hang on just a second. I had this book sitting on this so that we kind of compress this so that all the stuff that we put in it isn't going to make it so thick. Two signatures. Let's see. I set up all of my little embellishments, or the majority of my little embellishments here. I have some paper ribbons or ruffles, and then I have a whole bunch of these things, and they've been sitting away drying while I'm working on, while I was working on the next one. So I have a couple of envelope fold outs that I just threw together. They're not super embellished or anything, so that they can be written on when they're folded out. And then I have these two doilies that will be tucks, and then I have these two envelope tucks. All I did was fold the envelope up, then covered the inside and the bottom with some paper, inked around the edges, glued it together, and put a rose with some cheesecloth on each one. And then I have these two, just some die cuts, and just scrap paper. They were the leftovers from some of the pages in the actual journal itself. Now I might end up doing even more than these, but these are the ones that we're going to put in right now. So we have Patricia Viramonte style tucks. We have a couple of my little pockets there in my video, the 3 pockets for your junk journals. There's those, and then 2 of those, and then each one of them also has one of these, and then we're just going to use that with a paper clip. So let's see how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so we have 10 tuck spots for each journal. Now with this one, I did go ahead and sew a pocket onto the back also. I wish I would have sewn that down a little different, but it'll work. It's a little lace pocket. I also took my Tim Holtz, it's the honeycomb, I forget what they're called, stencil, and I stenciled all over. It's the first time I've ever used it. I've had it for a good 6 months. I got it on clearance, but I stenciled around the edges and across some of the pages and stuff. And also don't forget, not only do we have the 20 tuck spots in each one, but we also have these pocket pages for each journal also, and each one of these has at least 4 pockets. Some of them have more than that. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll get started. And I am going to put this one right here, and how I am going to do that is I am going to go around the edges here and then hit some of the flowers, but it's mostly the main tuck spot is from here over, so I want to make sure that this is glued down and not too flimsy. Then again, I also don't expect someone to be putting stuff in and out of here that, like huge pieces of cardboard or something. I don't expect anything. Well, I got some glue on my hands. I don't have any wipes down here anymore. Anyway, so, you know, that'll be able to go in there like that. It'll go down to the edge here. We gotta let that dry, so let's move on to the next one. I guess we can put this one here. And then if I still have room and I think that it's a little plain looking, I will go in with some side tucks made from the paper, leftover paper pieces. These, I'll cut them down and round the corners and make some side tucks here. Put that one there, but I really want something here. And that's the thing that I like most about junk journals. It's not like there's any rules. Oops. I don't know why I started going around the corner there. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then we will put another one here. And he'll look pretty there with this, that bright orange. And I'll make the back of that a tuck spot, so I'll only do 2 sides. I was going to show you guys how I made all of these, you know, you could go along with me, but I'm slow, and it took, because I don't plan. Yeah, anyway, so it took me like 4 hours. Maybe not really 4 hours, but I'm thinking I'm going to do these here. But it took a long time. And I put these a little bit away from the corners of the book. This is just some burlap, and that's just some lace. And then we'll go 2 more over, and we have that one. And this is going to be I've got 2 buttons back to back on that. Anyway, this is going to be our little belly band. So we only have to do the sides. I'm pushing down on the top and the bottom, there's nothing there. Oh, I'm so silly. Alright, so then we've got one here, and I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do a paper clip, or if I just want to glue it. I think I'm just going to glue it. And I might come back in later with an embellishment, or I might leave it plain. I don't know. You can see it looks really pretty with that color. Alright, So we're going to go here, this one, and then I'm going to have to go back and look and see what I missed. I think when I skipped some of them. So we got 1, 2. So we'll put this one here. Yeah. There maybe. I'm thinking on this one what I'm going to do so that the pocket is not so deep. I'm going to glue it like this. See what I'm saying? I'm going to, a little less than halfway, put some glue up there. Then we will put it on the page. There we go. All done with that one. Alright, and remember, I'm kind of weird about things. So we are going to do similar on this one. Get this off there. Go around the edge here, about halfway, and then I'm just going to glue the little leaves down. And then I'm going to angle this one just slightly. And then I can have a better view of where I need to glue. There we go. That way we can get our stuff down in there. Isn't that pretty? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Here we will put this one. Oh, it got really quiet upstairs. Oh, there's a fly out of here. Got really quiet upstairs. I'm wondering if my son's asleep. If so, my husband's probably like, yeah. See, that's dark. I don't really like that orange with the green. I mean, it's okay. I like that better. No, I hear him. I hear my son, so I guess they must have been actually watching TV. Alright. So put this one here. Remember, we're going to do this where it's not quite as long, so we don't have any loss of tags down in the abyss there. See, even though I'm covering some of the, I tried to keep at the corners so that it wouldn't be such a big deal. Alright, so this, now I do like that orange and green together, kind of. It's got the pinks and blues. Oh well. So much for keeping them symmetrical, huh? That's okay though. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just wanted to keep them similar. Alright, and so here we will do our butterflies. And then this one, I'll need to get some stickers to put on here. That might have to be a second video. I'm not sure how much longer I have. Alright, so this can go here. Please ignore all the icky in my fingernails from all the glue and page dyeing I've been doing for that. Oh, that's right, this one here only has it on the sides. I've got a custom order that I'm working on. And, yeah. It needed 100 pieces of paper. Because it's just a blank journal, blank writing journal. But it was tea-dyed. And, I might show you guys some of that making process too, but I'm going to do the paper bag journal that I promised first. So, alright, there's that. And then, okay, put this one here, and since that has a lace, I don't know what I'm going to do for the back page of this one. I could put some of that on there. Could sew it on. Let's see how much time I have left. It's at 20 minutes. Let's see if we can get this on there. You're not really going to be able to see much of what I'm doing. Take this page out. Let's see, I'm going to start inside here. See if I can get this before the camera shuts off. Straighten out my pedal. Alright, and then we will do this side. I don't really have enough room. What am I getting? Oh, my glue. I kept running into something. Now, I'm still not real great with the foot pedal yet, guys. So please excuse me. And I do double sew just to make sure, because I don't want people's stuff falling apart. There we go. It's not gorgeous, but it will do. Alright. I pinched the fabric a little there at the end. There we go. 2 embellished journal signatures. And see how, I mean, it almost doubled in thickness. But we also have some of these. I thought maybe we could stick them someplace. Let's... I don't know. Maybe glue them right, glue this one right here. Crud. And I did not ink those. Let's do one on the back half of the signature here. One down here. Let's do right there. I'm trying to hurry, beat the clock. If it stops before I get done, I'm not gonna re-record, of course, or do anything like that. So if it stops recording, I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good day, and I hope to see you again soon, or talk to you again soon. We will be finishing up sewing the spine in, or sewing this to a spine, and then up here. If I find the other one real quick. Well, it was laying there. Well, poo. Well, while I look for this, I'm going to go ahead and say bye, guys, and I'll talk to you later, and I'll have it put in there when you see it next time. Bye.